pain in the butt. It's like YouTube makes you use their music for copyright-free reasons, but then it never works on the stream. Next. How about this? What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? I'm about to switch to something else here, just so I can have some background. Hate playing Golf Clash when it's silent. Sorry if it's a little noisy, the dishwasher's in the back. Gotta keep clean dishes. Let's do this here. See how we fare. Usually does pretty well in this selection. So it has been a up and down day for Tour 11. There's been some really good competition in there. I like it in this view better. Sorry, I'm just linking everything up. Let's see, how can I set this up? That's no good. What's all this? Can deal with that later. Your alt account, is it doing better? Come on. Alright, I'm turning this up a little bit. Let's see here. Alright, let's keep this going here. What's up, Robbie? Catch up to live, shouldn't I? Catch up. There we go. Yeah, we're working our way up there. Trying to be smart with the bankroll. I really want to turn this, make like a bridge with pillows so I can rest the iPad on there. I might be a genius. I am a genius. Oh wait, who's this Madge? I'm gonna call you Madge. So because we have this tailwind, we don't need that big of a ball. Go about 2.5 topspin. I play this 10%. 8.1 ounces. I'm gonna put it right about there. And we count back how much. 5, 8.1. You can do just a little bit of curl to make sure you go up there, but don't do too much. It should be okay. Stay out of it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the 2 or 12 guys are really good. I don't think I have the up-to-date ones, even though I should. I'm sure there's other people that have the up-to-date ones more than I probably do. I'm still kind of really dipping my toe 1 inch at a time in the 2 or 12. I already tried diving in head first about 3 or 4 times, and it does not end well for me. Does the audio sound okay and everything? I think the only time it blips out is when I'm switching between caddy back and forth. It should be okay also. It's a big drive right there. Let's play this one negative 10%. Yeah. Some people get really... Jeez. It's a big time wins. What is that? 14.9. And we're losing 35 rings. So if we go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, there. That's the max overpower, so let's aim for down here. Second bounce is the key, so get the second bounce up just a little bit, past it, and you're fine. Go to max distance, get the angle right. Just go ahead and just trust that your overpower is fine. And don't miss like that. That was a bad miss. But because your second bounce is on the spot, that's going to give you a lot of forgiveness. You can't go with the end of the ball guide in that one. Anytime you have a headwind over that many gaps, rely on the second bounce to judge how much the ball guide is going to compress. Oh. Yeah, he should be able to go to just max distance here and do, let's see, 15 headwind. Yeah, that should be good. Sorry, I'm switching out. Cool. Very possible. A little bit right. What's up, Ed? Let's see what type of shootout we get here. I'm still doing a lot of experimenting on some of these shootouts, and I'm trying to win by all means, but because, especially if they're new, I'm trying to kind of see what we can do. Though that'll all be moot here in about, what, 10 to 11, 12, 12, about 4 hours, 3 hours, 45 minutes. Yay, we start off with this fun hole here. Headwind at an angle. Okay, the best. So, we're going to play the... Because I have a sniper, this is going to be very much a driver distance, but because I'm adjusting back up onto that green, it's a higher elevation. I've got to take my number at min APOC and back off almost a ring, ring and a half, and so that way when I curl it, it doesn't bounce onto the green. Let's see here. That's good. All depends how we bounce here. Alright. So let's check. 2.5. 6 point at min APOC. So you see where we're going to put our target here. To right about there. We do about 4 right, 4 top. When I say 6.5, where I can either go 1.9, 1.9, and then back off a ring right about there. Ah, shoot. That's going to bounce on the fringe. Or way on the green. See, I didn't move back far enough. Still takes some dialing in. It's a no bueno shot. I must have adjusted too much because it's already adjusting to 5 in there. No, I don't want to play that person again. I just don't feel like it. Not in the rematch kind of mood. Nice part is this is a non-overpower shot. I don't even think you need curl here. Unless you do that. Please put too much topspin on it and roll into that rough. Nah, he's fine. It's going to be a 398. Ah, it's 4 yards off. It's the right bag. Let's just go ahead and make our lives easy here. Let's go with 5 bars, 3.5, 5 and 3. 9.3. 7. We want to land right about here, so let's go there with the red ring cushion. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7.3. I moved it over just so that way it allows a little bit of air room there. That ain't gonna work. That's gonna be in the freaking bunker. Ah, darn it. Bad side to miss. But depending on the wind, we might be able to do something with this here. Headwind on the bad angle. Just trying to get on the green for this one here. Not trying to hold this. Yeah, man, the trophies give me anxiety big time. Just because, like, I like having Tour 11 maxed out, but I really don't feel comfortable playing on 12 because once you lose those trophies, they're a lot harder. For me, at least, they're a lot harder to get back. This has got a chance. Nope. So with that win, we're going to have to hook something here, but it's got to be careful with the topspin, because if you go crazy, you can be fine, but if you undershoot it, you're going to rough bump. Dang, that wind kind of shifted more to a headwind, didn't it? So there's max, right there, 10.6 over water. I'm keeping the 10%. 6, 8, just a little bit of overpower. Then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8.6 to right about here. Back it off to here. Top spin and curl. You want to go about, let's go 3.5. You're going to go 8.6, so let's go up a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right about there. One ball curl. I mean, I could have had a lot worse shot there, so hopefully we can make an easy chip here. Alright, so should be smart here. It's going to be kind of a curvy one. Ha! Nice wind for it, so back her up, push it out, kind of cater the spin a little bit. We're going probably about 4.7. We need about a ring with here, so that's going to be about a ring right at the back of the cup. Not a good side to miss there, Ryan. Scary. Okay, it's going to be 20%. So there's a rough bump here. I saw played with it, but since we're doing 9.9 on this angle, let's go like this. So there's max top. Let's go to about mid distance here. Red ring touching the rough. Go for about 3.5 backspin and 3 of left spin. Maybe just 3, yeah. 9.9. Mid 10.8. 5.8. 10 there. And we're just going to do just, not even really curl this one. We're going to let the wind do it. See how this goes. Not bad. Not a bad adjustment. I really think 20% is the number. If you have a big time headwind, the rough bump is right up there on the top left of that bunker. And pretty much the way I saw it was max cat. And I think they did 3, and I didn't go back and look at the spin, but I'm not sure if they did full top, like 3 or 4 top spin, but they kind of put about half ball curl to the right and it rolled up. It bounced on the rough, then the second bounce also hit the rough, and then it slowed down as it rolled through the fringe, the fairway through the fringe onto the green about 2 yards away. So, and that was a tailwind out of 5 o'clock. What's he doing there? So maybe 3.5 backspin was the right part there, because I only went 3 and a touch, not 3.5. But it all depends on the angle of the wind there. It's very much one of the factors that comes into play at the Hellhole Cove pull, like par 3. Because a lot of those have tons of wind effect on the ball guys. Okay, let's make sure we got our right club out. Yep. Let's make sure we re-up on these. Alright. Hole 1, par 4. Is it me first or not? Okay. This wind. Do we want to do something fun or no? Let's do something fun. Look at that light pole right there. Go with about... Let's go with 5.5 and 4, maybe 6. Line it right up with that sucker. Maybe a little bit inside right there. Let's party. Let's see if this works. Get over it. I could have been a contender. That's going to be a tough little bunker shot. I guess I probably could have gone full topspin there. That might have made it reach. Yeah, I should have gone full topspin. Jonas is playing it the correct way, and he is a very, very, very good player. I very much expect to lose this match, especially based on where I'm at. But the nice thing is, if you can get this on the green close, or at least on the fringe somewhere to make it, then he has to sink his eagle shot. Kind of left it out there. He's still going to be okay, though. He'll be like at 356. Jeez. That's a good shot. So we have the Spitfire at an 8.4 wind, huh? That's max. That's half. We're at like 75%. Let's go with 6 or sucker right up on it. I pulled it a little bit. Oh, why'd that switch? I mean, I could have ended in a worse spot. It's weird that it looks like you missed left there, but if you miss right, you bounce higher on that hill, so it kicks it more left. So I think I bounced on the hill. I kind of was fixing the iPad. It blacked out on me. Going for the rough bump there. I wouldn't be shocked if he sticks this. If he makes it with that shot, though, I'll be kind of pissed. Well, this boxing match just changed, but he's maxed his account so much, I'm sure he's used to hitting perfect out of that shot. Is the audio working okay for everyone? Loud and clear? Yeah, like I said, this last tournament he went 5th. Yeah, he's very, very good. This is just a matter of can you hit it perfect. And it's still in. Yeah. That's fine. Well played. Alright, so we have which club out right now? Okay, sniper this. 12.1. Let's do this here. Let's go here, red ring touching this. Backspin. Aim it right at the hole here. Kind of do about pretty much max backspin because you have this much wind. 12.1. We're gonna go. We're gonna do. Move it up a little bit, and we're gonna curl about a little bit. And cross our fingers that our measurement worked here. Get up there. Get up there. Not. I put too much backspin on it. I knew it. Damn it. in too much because it looks like when you extend the ball guide all the way to the hole there that you're like, oh, I have plenty of backspin, but that much wind will push that into the bunker. Yeah, he's going to beat this. This is no question. That was a bad miss. The measurement was fine. It was my spin that was off. And I bet you if I didn't curl, I might have had a better chance of being lined up straighter at it. It's just hard to avoid curling just because you know how weird that kind of angle of descent can be on that bounce. He's going to have to... This is a hard angle to cut this thing back. Yeah, he got it. Again, especially out of these people, I don't feel like remission. Darn, I don't want to use a Kingmaker up there on this tour anymore. Just keep rolling through it. Is anyone talking? Is anyone still here? Okay, cool. Yay, more non-new course. Well, let's party here. Don't need that much towel spin. Let's do 5 and a... Let's do 5 and a touch. We're gonna go 21 rings after we stretch this bad boy out. Put the white ring kind of in the middle before you do your adjustments, because when you hook it, that's where you're gonna kind of bounce. It's on that favor. So we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. Crank her out. I hope I didn't do too much. We should be okay to make it on the green there. What up, Ron? What's up, Ervin? How you doing, buddy? Haven't talked to you in a while, man. Oh, you're gonna use a power 4 ball on me? He's literally just gonna pick my exact same spot and go right to it. Alright, Gilmore. It's actually a really nice angle. Somebody's closer. At least I think I am. Wrong play. Do not do this up here. But make them think you're doing it, okay? But get your distance. We know we're here. That's about a half shot. Give yourself a red ring cushion. About one of... let's give a little bit of favor to it. It's going to bounce right on the hill, so... There, move your target a little bit. 9.8. Let's just go up maybe 3, 4 rings. Try to hit it perfect, guys. but it's okay. You're gonna need a good shot too to make it. Robbie's still here. See, I think if I remember right, where he's landing. What you doing, dude? He must be putting a lot of topspin on this ball. If I would have missed a shot that bad, it would have. Whatever. Can't think like that. It doesn't help. We're going to get this right this time. Good darn it. So it's actually aiming, yeah, right at the sand. Let's see how his goes. Or two. Is he planning on landing right there? Be too much. Perfect. This just got more interesting. Damn it, stop missing great there. You're going to keep hitting the green. No way. Same distance. I think they're closer still. Yeah, damn. That's what you get for missing great right. Let's turn this around. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Tempt him. Yeah, please let him try to go for that, because he will miss it. Let's see. Go for it. Go for it, bud. Go for it. Get crazy. On this, I believe 4 of top spin. No, because there's not that much tailwind, so maybe 4.5. 4.5 top spin. Should get. Nah, I'll stick with 4 just to be safe. I am adding 5% on top of my 10% for this shot. There. Pull back 2, okay. Gotcha. My bad. It's always a weird angle when you're going there. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 is enough. Let's go 4 and 2.5. 11 points. Let's just go with 7 rings and be happy with it. I don't need any overpower. I'll take grade okay on that because I was kind of thinking I maybe pulled too many rings. Stop. Okay, good. Yeah. Just trying to get this one up there on that fairway to the right, so that should be, I could do max top spin, but I'm going to do max minus 1 bar and just 1 bar of left spin, because this wind should take it. I'm just going to do 5% extra on this wind. Nice. We got the hole in one. There you go. Gator. He'll be having a Goliath to the hole. Hoping to play the rollback. Good lordy. We're doing 10%, so it's a 15 wind. So max top minus 1 bar, so there, and then 1 of right spin. No needed curl here, maybe if anything some counter curl this way. Let's hope we measured right. Yeah, I'm okay with that spot. That's going to be like a 90% thorn shot. I wasn't expecting this 5% like uphill, but I think over time now I'm figuring out it's more just kind of level if you're landing on this front part. If you're landing up on by the hole, you might want to do -5, but any area where that bunker is the cutoff is still, I would play 0%. It's got a good roll at it. So measure outer distance with your thorn here. Then you're going to adjust that on your percent wheel. Not your percent wheel. So here is max. If we're rolling it in, we want to land right about here. So here's max. 50% is right in the middle by this 50. We back off about 15%. So angling here. We're just going to put this right about there. Let's do yeah, burned it. Probably off a little bit on my percent there. What do you guys want to bet I get that same City Park shootout? Just because I've lost it twice. this place. It's not quite a headwind, so even with full backspin, I don't think you're holding that hill. I think I've got to play his play here. It's going to be 3.5 backspin. 3 backspin, 3 right spin, land right there near max cat. Yeah, that's going to be the play. I'm still doing 20% here though. Yeah, that's not a bad shot either. Damn. I think even if I do just land in the middle and do max backspin, I think I get closer than that. You know, that might... Now let's do this play right. So there's right at max distance, kind of on this side of the hill. The more on this hill, the more we're going to fight the wind. Let's go 3, 3 and a touch, and 3. 13.0. That's going to be 9.3. So do your 4.3 first, and do your 5. Trust it, and just go. Don't do any curl of any sort. Trust it and hope it works out. Trust it and hope it works out. It worked out. Okay. I was afraid to go full backspin there just because I don't want anything to roll back. That's really an easy way to lose. Just try to be safe on the green if they don't get there. Killing it. Robbie, you coy bastard. Look at you, man, killing it up there. Kenley, excellent. Ed, great season, buddy. Last season already off to a nice hot start. Sniper, Annette, killing it too. Mary, welcome. Tripled, welcome. Devin, Archie Lunker, welcome. Motherfucker Jones, Chipter, my boy. Hermie, Alex, Steven. We have a great clan, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah, what happened to this taking it easy type thing? I think you guys don't know what the meaning of taking it easy is, but I love it. I don't know why in my head I just read that as Robbie sucks. Oh man. Come on, there's a million people on Golf Flash right now, there has to be. Not everyone works Monday, do they? Bag the Cataclysm for this hole, unless you're confident you can put it up near the end of that right fairway. Whoa, look what we have here, guys. Does this look like any other hole we know? Let's try something here. So there's our landing spot right about there, right? Maybe even right here. That's a lot of hook. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. Let's find out what happens here. That's not going to hit anything except out of bounds. Or I guess I'll get lucky and hit a tree. I wonder if I can get there 436 with a spit. No way. That'll have to take some major tailwind with the major topspin, and I don't know if it will hold the green there. And shooters played them a ton of fun. I wonder if you do full top, full right, full left spin, line it up like you're going to try to hit the right fairway, do that release where you aim way right. Oh, shoot. Same thing? I think I'm a little further up than he is. Hey, yo. How many rings we got to play with here? Let's take off. Let's do this. 10.1 rings. I don't want to do max overpower, so let's do this. Okay, yeah, let's do this here. Let's go. 5, 10. Back off a little bit so we can do a little bit of curl here. Don't catch the rough. Don't catch the rough. Okay, good. And don't spin off the green too much. I'll take that. I mean, it's really the only way you learn. So what did I learn from that little slice? It was obviously too many rings because the way the wind was pointing, I probably only needed to do 18. But if I would have, that would have been, I would have been, the way the tree deflected that ball, I'm not sure. Because I wonder if I put full left spin, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. We're efforting. We'll effort to find it out. What I was saying is you aim up that right fairway like that's where you're going to land, right? And then you move the rings out to the right, but then you do full, like you're going to do a full slice, but you release a full hook to where when it hits, it's still curving to the right on a straight line. Counter slice. There we go. Alright. Now we just gotta mess with the power 5 ball in a shootout. I don't know. Who knows? He may miss this. I don't think so. A lot of top 10s. You don't get top 10s without sinking lots of good shots. Uh-oh. Does it stay on? So it's not a wasted berserker. We won the match. I'm not going to say anything. Good luck, Matt. You're going to kill it, buddy. Some people I know that start on 12 have been meant for it for a while, and they have the clubs. And if you can do well on 11, then 12 isn't impossible. It's just hard to be... It's hard not to run into bad luck, is the best way I can say 12. Because anytime you're losing, then it starts making you try certain shots, especially if someone who's done it for a ton up there already has that adjustment locked down, kind of like we have on 11 now. Imagine, I remember back when I was first starting to like dip my toes in, I was playing grinding on Tour 10 at the beginning of Clans, and I'd accidentally hit Tour 11 every now and then and be like, oh my god, shoot, what do I have? But having the bankroll makes it easier, so that's my biggest recommendation. Only play around in 12 if you're not worried about bankroll, which is kind of why I've tried to play it my way. Which, to explain it, I understand that right now I could, with the bankroll I have, play matches here because I have plenty of trophies, and I'm right here and I have everything else maxed out, but my rule is Tour 11 has to be maxed out. I have to have won 3 games in a row before I try one at 12. If I win at 12, then you get one more attempt and then stop, and the same thing as if you lose. So no matter what, you almost cap yourself off at 2 matches. So yeah, that you can go on a run and you can win a ton, but I feel like it's harder to get yourself out of a losing streak than it is to stay in a, how do I say this right? Once you start losing on 12, it's real easy to keep hitting this button over and over again, entry, entry. It's real easy to keep going because you'll win 1, you'll lose 4, you'll win 2, then you'll lose 5, and those 2 that you won make you think, oh, I can do it again, it's not really a big deal. Then before you know it, you have 0 trophies, and you're back on here with, how many would that be? There's 450, let's call that maybe 5 2 or 12 matches, if I'm not even close to be doing my math right. That's 5 times 6, that's a lot of millions that you're giving up. Alright, let's see here. Let's keep rolling. I forgot who likes this guy a lot. I like this bag. Max distance, back off. That way you can go full top, and you don't really need any right spin, because look what the wind's doing. Don't really need to do much to curl here. Just hit it perfect and you'll be fine. Just fine. Sit nice in that pocket there. That should put you right at 85 to 100%. Is that, well, with this it's probably going to put me at 90 to 100%. On 12 wind here. So there's max. There's 90. Darn it. Bad mistake, Ryan. If I don't miss that side, that's in. Bad miss. Darn it. That was in, too. I think I measured that just right. Buzz juice. So, if you see the measurement there is 6.6, like, I think I went like right at like 92%, so I kind of went like 6.7 with about a square and a half off. I really think dead center hits that like this. Whoa, that's what mine was supposed to do, except go in. That's an excellent shot. Gulp. Alright, what time are you guys playing your qualifying rounds? I usually qualify the first day for the most part, but I'm really thinking, I've been hindering myself by thinking, oh, well, I may not qualify the other 2. Like, you get 2 more runs at it, so by the time you're hitting opening round, this is going to be a 20% downhill shot on the left-hand side. Alright, so 7.6, see right about here. Okay, so we can actually line this up at max distance, but all we're going to do is do probably like maybe 3 of backspin, and only do about 2, yeah, let's do 3, because it's going to go up that hill and roll back. So we can put it right at the rough line. 7.6, 5, 7.9 is right here, and we're going downhill, so back up a little, there we go. That should work. Slight curl. Damn it. That's gonna hit some rough. Come back. Come back on a curl. Come back on a curl. So again, I think 20% is correct there, but one thing I have noticed with that shot, if you're getting towards the end, because we are going downhill, make your adjustment, but move back a little bit towards the tee, just a little bit, because you're going so much downhill that, like, I've lined up right at the end there and done my measurement perfectly and just barely hit the front part of that rough line and just gotten screwed. If you're going to play the right, you have to play that berm, and it's got to be a specific wind. And I also don't think that berm on the right is downhill. I think it's more like 10% on the right-hand side. But I think the left-hand side is 20% downhill, personally. Maybe my reasoning of moving it back a ring is basically like if you just play it another 5%, so you could say the left side's 25, but I think 20 is safe. 1.73, baby, hell yeah, taking a W on 12. And he beat me. Roll way past it. Alright, I think we beat him. Yay. Also goes to show you can't land too high up on that hill, so you do have to have backspin on the bounce. Okay. You're right, you play 10 to 15? Okay. 25 on the left, so basically that's what I'm doing, is I'm playing 20 and adjusting the extra 5% by just moving a ring back. But it kind of equals out, I think, if you think about that. But yeah, it's good that we all agree that they are split elevations for left to right side. That's good that we're on the same page. Awesome. Stop playing, Robbie. Stop playing. I'm just kidding. Give me, okay. Yeah, Cat 6 is a monster. Okay, I guess we'll switch back. Alright. Let's keep rolling here. Okay, so play here. This is a long, very tough par 5. Fantastic. Well, this is telling us to go this way. I think we're okay doing near max top. Let's do 5.5. Play this one 15 or 10. Let's do 8.4. Cool. right here, so we want to land there. So we don't want to do too much. So here, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.6. Let's do 7 for curl. It should be okay. So full top spin would have been okay. Absolutely okay there. If this had been pointing straight at that fairway, I would have absolutely tried to reach it with a power 5 ball to roll up to that 1, 2, 3rd fairway up there. Who knows, with a good bounce, this might be reachable. I might even have a rough bump in play there. Have it. Looks like they put about the same amount of curl I did. And almost exactly replicated my shot except added full top spin. And that's what it gets you. So that green has a backstop. It's okay to go long. Do not go short. Ooh, this wind might help us. So there's max. If we land here with a little bit of backspin, probably not that much. That's 4 bars. .9. Because we're curling it, let's just go 9 rings. And back off a little bit so the curl doesn't go too high. Do about half of 75% of a ball curl. Do not miss to that side. Or I guess miss to that side and get close. I guess that's okay then. If I had a cat 7, I'd backspin this son of a gun too. Doesn't even take into risk. Not making it to the green. Smart play. Goodness, man. Well, if by golly, Jack, that doesn't make it in, I'll be surprised. That was an excellent shot. Yeah, Robbie, 2 ducking forfeits in a row, man. Ooh. So we are going to play min driver off that side right there. We're going to have to adjust it like we're... Yeah. Okay. So... basically we're going to move back in driver distance just like he's doing, but because he's got the cat, he doesn't have to really worry about the rings because see, it's the same ring size pretty much. Get right. Get right. Damn, nailed it. Okay, so the more right you go, the more you curl left on this green. So our goal is to try to ride this berm on the green. 11.1, so good I have the cat too. So we want to do max right. Looks like we want to do right about to here, backspin. Fuck it, let's do max for the 11.1. 5. Let's just do 7.4. Yeah, right about there. And just do a slight bit of curl. Please be good. Please be good. Damn it. Too much backspin. Damn it. I knew it. I knew it. It was going to compress it. So just 3 backspin with that much headwind there. Damn, that's a bad mistake. Let's make sure that's how much he used. Two. Looks like 2 backspin. And his was too little, I think. Yeah, I see 3 backspin bounces in the right spot there. Okay, noted. Min driver 3 backspin with an APOC 6. I've seen people get to the pretty much to the green on this if they get a good tailwind. This is not one of those. I want to say this drive almost plays 20%, but I think I was okay with 10% earlier downhill. But just by the way the angle, like even APOC 6 works, looks like it's... I will play 20% just because we have a strong enough wind. See, they're going to go full top spin, full left spin with kind of like probably 3/4 ball curl here. Not even. Oh, they're playing the double bounce there, then island, then on. Island, then on. Yeah, we're going to go a little more aggressive than that. 10 is good. Okay, good, because I used 10 last time and it worked. There's max. Let's switch to this. 12.3. Let's do an extra 5 just for good. Look at this landing spot. See how many different directions this thing bounces you? So don't go max distance back up to here. Full top, full left. We know we're going to go about 10 rings. Go 9.5 for curl. And do about one ball curl here. That's not good. That's going to be in the rough on the right if it even doesn't go to the sand there. Yeah, darn it. Hit that perfect and you're just fine. Still get to the green here, hopefully. Yeah, I can get to the green, but I mean like with a good shot. Aggressive play is land before the bunker and try to roll it up there. If you have the distance, then you can land on the green, try to backspin, because there's a good back slope on these hills. There's a lot of good, hopefully helpful slopes on some of these holes. Enjoy it, Matt. Just remember, I've known Jonathan, myself, Bruner, Mikey, and everyone else had like a 7-game win streak to start 12 when they went up there. They like to bait you and think, oh yeah, this tour is easy, and then you get the Sharks. But who knows? You are a Shark, so shit. Because you've got gold banner, I don't. Let's find out our distance here. Max is here. We know this wind is going to hold it up. See how that curl is going to help us. 95%. 12.8. Let's play it 10%. 5. .10 rings. Let's do 9.5. 10. Stop missing, Ryan. Jeez, I'm crow. Eat these terrible. Still playing on 12, Matt? Fantastic. Mm, 9.1, 10.3. Just do 10 rings. 1 backspin. This is gonna hit the freaking sand. That's in the bunker. That's not gonna win. He'll get it at least like 1.6. If he gets any rollback, that hurts. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Keep winning, man. Prove me wrong. Go freaking close that tour on the first run, man. Because people have done that too. Watch this. He's going to catch a good bounce. I win. Oh, I've played this guy before. He real good. I've also found here that it's actually not a bad idea to just lay up on the right. It's really not a hard shot if you have a sniper. I'm going to see if I can prove it. I mean, see this right here, what you want to do is, you can land here. Screw it, I'll just show you. Okay. 10%. Not a good side to miss there, buddy. I guess I meant to say it's good to lay up there whenever you have a really, really difficult headwind or anything, because if you lay up in front of those bunkers in that cove area, you're going to have like a min-distance sniper, or if you get really, really close to the bunkers, you'll have like a max distance Goliath, so. Missing out on the fun stuff. Trying not to air too much of our laundry. Man, these guys copying my shots, man. Oh, go Bunky. Go Bunky. I only say that because watch him make that bunker shot. I still use my overwater rule, but I'm only doing 5% here. So here's this. Max 80. What he's doing. Damn it. I always do that. I get the ball guide lined up and I move back the rings, and for some reason think that the ring on the hole is how much I need to adjust, and then over adjust. That wasn't even close though. That was super far in front of it. I wonder if I should. Yes, the easy play there. Don't do that if you're not trying to be. I'm just trying to figure out some of these, how some of these new holes respond to dunks. Yeah, the short play is easy. Line it up short, line it up. You see how it's not the flattest spot down there? I've caught a lot of weird bounces off that mound where he just moved out of. Perfect sinks it, perfect sinks it. Or that sinks it, watch. We got chatty casts tonight. I love it. It's better than boring. Deja vu. This one we are going to be smart. Normally side winds I play at like 10%, sometimes more towards the area of 15, but if you have a tailwind this strong, play at 20 or else you're going to hit that bunker unless you get lucky. I'm just having terrible luck. And the hard part of where he's playing it is if you land too high one bit on that hill, you're bouncing to the right, to the left on a counter bounce. Ooh, there's a rough bump on here. I might be able to try that. What do y'all think? It's hard to measure with all this carry though. But if it works, it's pretty. See, if he goes too much right, he might bounce left. Bounce left. He's gambling that I'm not going to make it there. Alright. 13.2. Let's do 2. 2 and a tick. 13.2. Min sniper. Please be good. Please be good. Yay! Yay! If they're at 6270, it's a visual glitch. It's the same way like when you're maxed out on 211, it'll show me that I'm not getting any trophies, but I'm sure to them it looks like I'm getting above the max that I'm. It won't show that I'm basically maxed on that tour. I think it's there to allow you to replay people that are maxed out without having to or what is it? Yeah, like Robbie said, I think it's just a visual glitch. How many have we won? 2? Nope, can't play Tour 12 right now. Gotta win one more. Alright. Cross your fingers we get a good wind here and go second. It's not a good wind. Here's what we gotta do. Be smart here, take your medicine. You wanna line up like right here. Min distance. Put your ring up to there. And then go min. 14.0 is ring. 8.6. That ball guy's going to compress. Do not do anything to this ball. Except maybe a little bit of curl this way. You are trying to stay up on the fairway. That is your main goal here. Drum like this. This is what happens if you... Okay, good. You got to be real careful down there. I think even with a 12 wind, headwind, I did not make it across that. And I hit it perfect right off the upslope. It's not like I hit it on a downslope. And it still didn't make it over. If someone's got an APOC 7 or a Thor's Hammer, nah, even Thor's Hammer 6 may not work because of the distance problem. But laying up to here, because if you got across, you're at Goliath range if you're going to go for a rough bump, right? Well, if you go down here, that probably extends you out to like, what, mid to max sniper maybe? And you can either still play safe and just get it on the green, but let's see if this rough bump is still in play. See, he might roll down. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Ooh, that stinks, see? You don't want it, if I would have curled it too much, I would have gone that way too. Just let that ball hang in the middle. Okay, what do we got here? Of course. So there's min. There's max. We're right at mid, but we're going to adjust probably to max numbers. Put the blue ring on the top of the fairway, there, on top of the rough line. Favor the left side of the cup. 13.1 at 5% uphill. 12.7, 2.7, 5, and 10. Hit it perfect. Dang. This is going to really roll right. If not make it. Okay. I'm not happy I'm hitting a rough shot there, but it's better than a bunker shot. So maybe I needed to go 1-to-1 there. But I can tell you he's not making it over unless he's probably not making it to the green, but he's definitely not making it over. Might have been smart there just to go maybe max over power, land it there with full backspin and roll down that little hill here. So Let's see how flat this is. If it's flat to the hole, I'll probably just try to hit a straight one, but if it moves at all, I'm just going to possibly have to dunk this. Still pretty tender, but right there, okay. Ring. Darn it. If I would have kept that in the cup, that would have been fine. Damn shame to miss that shot. Should have dunked it, Ryan, and that would have been fine. I know. I know. I know. This is it. Back it up. Man, go up there and do a thorn dunk, you wuss. Come on, that's like literally what, 40, 12? That's 3 rings. 3 rings min dunk right there. You could do that in your sleep. Or just make this and beat me. Alright. So, 3 backspin. I don't need any right spin. 3 backspin should be fine. Hey. Do something good. Still not enough. Okay, so I'm getting too fooled by that ball guide. I think it's pretty true to where it's going to land. I don't think it's doing a lot of altering. That was a terrible shot. Shit, even then 3 of backspin was too much. Maybe 2 is the right number and I'm just not adjusting enough rings. No, 3 is the right number. I just didn't adjust enough vertical. Maybe if I curled that more. Goodness gracious, man, that stinks. I hate when I just totally don't even get close to what the plan I thought I had worked. Did I do 25%? I did. Man's shorter than me. Top spin. Yeah, he still won. Oh, shoot. That doesn't happen often. Well, Well, this is a drivable green now. Yeah, this is a I'm trying. So you think he's just gonna do normal hook here and try to land on that fairway and get up into the rough? No, he's trying. He's trying to get on there. Timeout. How was that not a timeout? And he's gonna make it there, watch. Okay, so we know we can't curl more than that. Let's do 18 rings. $15 rings with half curl and half hook. Ah, damn it. Just did a full. Damn. Missed my line, or else that might have. He's gonna make this shot, watch. Yeah, I'm effed. See, that's the mental errors trying to go for it, where if he didn't make it, then you know you should just be able to just put something in the fairway and give you a chance for a better shot. Because the chances are they're gonna make this. Yeah, I'd be super surprised if he doesn't make this shot. Because I think I've played him before too. If he makes it with that shot, I'll be pissed though. Okay, so the goal here, get on the green. Don't try to be cute. Don't put yourself in a landing spot of any danger. But obviously try to make the shot and not have to force a shootout. There's Max. 50, 75. So line up right at the hole. Back off a ring. 14.8. Do 10 ring. Way right. Not even close. Why was I so... Bad mistake, Ryan, but it's okay. We're chipping. Down to a shootout, hopefully. Still gotta make this. %, one backspin with this, okay. Let's see the wind. So this we're going to do 0 backspin, land it right there, and do 15 max here. What it is. Shoot, I forgot this. I think it's mid-20. It's a strong wind. shoot, I forget. Lost shoot up by 0.04. Yeah, that sounds about right for what I'm probably about to do here. 16.1. So we're going to go here. We're not going to do any backspin. I'm going to land here and do like maybe one of rights, two of rights, one of right spin. Let's do, yeah. Darn, darn, darn it. It's going to roll off. Did I beat him? I think I beat him. Maybe. Yay! I'm not hitting perfect shots right now, so I don't think it's smart for me to stay on 12. I think I'm going to take my medicine there and kind of come right, not take my medicine, enjoy my dessert there. What up, Tony? Wish you were in the DFW area now. Why's that? Where you at now? Yeah, let's just say I'm not going to be getting anywhere in the top 10. I've had him here. This one's won a king chest. This one's unreal. I have really fortunate luck against him, but he's one of their top getters. He and Edmund. I think that's Matt. He's really good. Lots of good people here. Jeff J's good. This guy just took the king chest in my weekly league last week. Brian's really good. I've played against him. I don't know him, but I just played against him. Who else we got here? Gavin, what up? Snowing in Seattle. Oh yeah. Home of Frasier. Well, not really, I guess. Home of the show Frasier. Well, it's getting a little bit cold and windy out here. What sucks right now in DFW is just how quick the weather's changing. It was 78, and then the next day it was 38, if I remember my facts correctly. Alright, we are taking this here. I'm gonna be even more scared now to play a Duratol match. Most of it. Oh, we have trains here. I apologize. I'm gonna let that marinate for a little bit, get my confidence up, and like I said, start hitting some perfect shots on Tour 11, because I'm not doing that. Got super lucky that he just played worse than I did. I didn't play good. Interesting. Okay, so there's a play you can do here. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's going to be a strong old wind to try it on, but I'm going to see if it works. So we're going to adjust for the wind first, and then we're going to crank it out to like a to like a hook distance. But we're going to hook the ball. We're going to do something hopefully similar. That's not that. But it could very well end up in that spot. Still crank it. .9, 5. Now we're going to go 18 rings out here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. Literally do barely a ball curl here. Darn, that was close. So maybe, I think either went too many rings, but I think maybe it's 15 rings? Did I do 18? I think it did 18. 15 might have been it. I don't think we're going to have a chance to get up to the green on this one without getting dangerous. You better go in the bunker with that. No, we're going to be smart. I want to land it right there. It's okay. It's okay. Do we have trains out here? I should be right at min here if I measured right, which with this wind would give me a 3-ring adjustment. But the hard part is getting the angle right on this dunk. Especially at this angle of wind. This is a tough dunk. And he makes it. Yep. Well, at least now we're free to do it. Let's do it as a 10%. I don't think I'll be needing that adjustment. Hopefully. Please be. Damn. Who knows? Let's try it. Damn, Ryan, hit your shot. It's not going to work if you don't hit it perfect, guys. It does so many different things to that ball in the air if you F that up. Poor display. That's why I'm glad I'm not staying on 12, because I'm okay making that mistake here. Ten streak on 11, baby. Good job, Robbie. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Here's the play. Bring this back. See this red ring kind of touching the rough here? I'll kind of line it up straight with the hole. Do that, and then kind of move your rings over. You don't really need any. Maybe take a top spin. Maybe this does good. did need a little bit more topspin there, and I just didn't move enough. Darn it, that was a terrible miss. Terrible miss. Yes, you can land min distance with your wood here, backspin it just a hair, and be just fine. I just really like that Goliath approach because for the most part, I mean, that was a really strong headwind. But if you do too much topspin there, you're in big, big trouble. But I think maybe 1 bar was required there. Yeah, I'll be surprised if he doesn't make this really, really close. Unless he bounces off top of that hill. Yeah, he's good. He wins. It's a great shot. No argument there. If they beat you at 0.29, have that match, buddy. Got some good players. These are all good players. That's what my baseball brethren used to say. What are we going to do? Oh, great. Fantastic. Let's do 4.5. Let's just do, yeah, close to 5. Keep it at 15% because of 6 rings. Right there. 11.6. Get your angle right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11.6. Since I'm going to have to curl a little bit, back off a little bit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Oh. Oof, that was close. Did I switch my bag? Oh. Yes, you could have gone more topspin there, but if you shank it right at all, then you're in the rough. So just get yourself out far in that fairway as best you can. Generally, if you have an 8.5, if it's enough, then you don't need to really utilize all the topspin on the 8.6, in my humble opinion. That's a 9. Moved it up a little bit. I moved it the other way. But he's backing off. Oh, that's going to be fine. Better in my shot. Yeah, we did. So there's min, there's max. We're kind of like right at 75% up here. Blue ring on the rough. Backspin it as best you can. See where the wind's going to push it. Do there and then push out a ring or so. You see what I mean? Push out like a ring or so right there. That's 9.5. Get it. Ah, oh, so close. Yeah, see they're right at, let's call it 30%. I'd say they're at 35% distance right there of the club. Not quite at mid distance, but they're right at, not at min, so I'd say 35 is the right number. 6, 9.3. That would be. little bit much there. So he's betting on the wind's going to push, and he's curling it. Ooh-yee. Alright. Let's see if we can win a shootout here. Yay. Yep, Tony. Yeah, I was in the, that's where I was like born and raised, was the Bedford Euless area, but I live over in South Fort Worth, the Burleson Crowley area. .1201, jeez. It's amazing how fast this game kind of, that's a nice shot. An excellent shot. So if I remember right, this one's a, this one you can do this type of thing on. You can land it kind of like right here in this white spot, go full right. I'm gonna do like just a hair of backspin here. Just under max at 20% is 15. Let's take that backspin off. Be closer. Please be closer. Oh, I think he's closer. Darn it. Oof. Yes, you can't pull back full max. If I would have put backspin on there, I would have been ski-rude. See. Got some grinders. I love it. Oof. Oof. This has to be one of my least favorite holes in Oak City Park. Okay, we get hoping to send it in the messenger, and hopefully Anthony or Annette or somebody can knock that out, because I actually am not in them too. And I don't have any alt accounts. I can barely keep up this one. Don't want to wake up the Admiral. So yeah, we can go full top spin here, but we have to be really careful with this overpower. We can overpower it. It's just you have to be damn careful. I hate having to do this. Switch to your cat. It's a better club for this. Full top, and just go ahead and because the wind's pointing with it, you only need about a bar and a half of left spin. 9.4 at 10. If we go here, it means we're gonna lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.4. So I say we just go. I say we crank it. What do you guys say? That's not going to be nice. That's going to go into the grass. Good fortune. 10% on what, Matt? Ooh, look at that. He's pretty far back and he gets a nice tailwind. That's purty. And he stuffs the shot. Absolutely drilled it. I don't care if you go in the rough. If you make it up there, you're in good shape. So us just go with 1, 2, 3, 4.5, and 2, 3, 4.5, 3. 12.2 is 7 points. Go right there is there. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7.6. And we can put just like half ball just on the ring. That should be okay. Stay out of it. Son of a... Well, that's a very, very, very poor bounce. I did not see that happening. It's going to be tough. Oh, of course. Line her up and hit her perfect, and I am screwed, man. That is a good win for him. The last shootout. I'm trying to remember. I know I just did it, but I'm totally forgetting which one I just did. Oh yeah, I disagree with that. Mikey and I have gone back and forth several times. He says that shootout's like 10 to 15% sometimes. I really have found 20% is more of the number in my own experience. I don't know if it's just the way I adjust rings or something, but especially, I mean, I'll play 15 if it's a low wind, like under 10 miles an hour. But for some reason, I just don't think, we just don't agree on that one. But like I said, 10% is not going to kill you, I don't think. It's just not going to help. That's 50. Son of a gun, man. Hit a shot perfect, and you might have a chance. Andre's supposed to be in M1 when I'm done. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Let me make sure it's good enough. Oh, shoot. I'm trying. Wait, okay, so I'm reading on here. Matthew Granda, the rough bump works great. Which rough bump? Okay, this is going to be a little bit tough. Let me focus on this here. I didn't even really watch how he set up. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. This is min. Okay, so let's do this. That's not a good shot. Am I closer though? It'd be funny if I'm closer. Wow. That was terrible. Wait, am I missing something? Sorry. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about here, right there. Okay. Which Andre are you talking about, Robbie? No losing, no more losing. We're playing in alfalfa. What do you think, guys? Should we have a go at her? Should we have a go at this shot? Could do a massive slice, but that angle is a really... I honestly think that angle is not bad to do just a like a normal hook shot. He's gonna try it. 5, 10, and 15, 15, 18, 18. Yeah, 18 is the right number. I got it. No, wait, 17. Okay, the perfect cast. And let her fly. It's actually probably gonna end up perfect. This is where you be that frustrating guy. Because I hope we get a massive headwind for this next one. This is where you do this. Do 2 bars of topspin. Get your sniper out. .7. Let's do 2.5, yeah. 2 1/4. Okay, we got it. So there, 5, 10, 11.7. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Be good. you know what? We're in the fairway. I'm pretty sure Andre's in. Isn't he in here already? I'm trying to. See, there's no way this makes this. I'm actually gonna have to possibly make this also. I don't think I'll have enough distance. I'm pretty far back there. The ball's going. If he makes this, I don't know why people get lucky with it. He's not even max overpowered. Yeah, stay back in the bunker there. There you go. God darn it. Okay. Son of a idiot, Ryan. I was trying to get too cute and really burn that edge, but whatever. That's terrible miss. How the hell old was I when this came out? I want to say I was. Definitely not the shot I want to have to shoot here, but I'm surprised this thing gave him the credit for being bunker instead of rough there. It's kind of messed up. Perfect. Boom. 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 Better miss that. Better miss that. Trying to re-own in my rough dunk. So if it's inconsequential, I'm trying to practice them. So that when I clearly didn't line up short enough with the cup, and when I adjusted, I moved up a little bit accidentally. I might have even overpowered the release a little bit, to be honest, now that I think about it. I always, after watching replays, find I do that, because it's like you're almost trying to focus in, so you look closer at the screen and you don't know it, but your thumb's sliding a little bit farther down just by a hair. Not enough to move the needle to where it shakes, but enough to where it overpowers it. Just enough on those shorter shots. Alright, Cameron, what do we got here? We have a 20% downhill shot. Unless we have a sand bump. 10.1, huh? Do something good. Stop. Slow down. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I guess you have to really crank it back on that one. I guess it is pretty much a direct side wind, so yeah, I thought there was more of a headwind influence there. Going Guardian there, huh? 25%, okay. I think the alignment was, if anything, I think it might have gone too much. But I'm not sure. It was so far off, it's hard to judge. I guess I can really only hone those in if I'm getting pretty close. If I'm missing as far as I did there, then, I mean, I did what, that was 4.5 bars of backspin. If I crank that back to full backspin, it may not even roll on the green. Yeah, that's an easy loss. Living and learning. Points, sir. You get points for your name. Yeah, let's play that bag. Let's go with full left. Let's go with 5. 7.1, correct? 5, 6, 7.1. Back off just a little bit so we can curl it. Better be okay. Damn straight. So, where we learned last time, so we're going to be a little bit higher up, so we'll probably be at... I'll wait until this guy goes to switch over. He's still measuring. Still going to play this 10%. I really effect adds almost 10% on a lot of these shots. Everyone has their different opinions, so play them different if you'd like, but that is how I'm playing it. Especially on more of these open courses. Desi goes shot, mate. Okay, so let's see where the wind goes. 7.9. Min distance is right there. 30, which is 25, so 35% for the blue ring touching. Put it right up. See how it's in the hole right there? So just back up like a square and a half. It's going to push it down into here. There. 7.9 at 10%. And 35% shot. 7.7. No curl. The wind should take it. The wind should push this. Ah, just barely. So we've gone high, now we've gone low. Oh heck yeah, Ron. Ron, what is your are you Chipster? I'm trying to remember. I'm not great with everyone's names right now, especially with new people joining. But we have the certain chats dedicated to our playing out the polls. We'll actually probably start doing this here. We have the Facebook albums too for our clan. Usually, first thing we have people going out and at least posting the wins. And the way we do it after that is kind of explained out in each way. I won't give it away here since it's kind of since it's the way we do it, I don't want to give it out. We're not the only people to use those platforms, but they may not use it the same way we do, so if it's an advantage, I don't want to give it up. That's in. Alpha Fagway. I'm not understanding, I'm too stupid. Does that mean you're new? I don't have a single banner from 20%. We are playing this. This is the one I saw the rough bump on. If I have a good wind, I'm going to try it. That's not a good wind. Unless. No, I know what we're going to do here. We're going to play the left side. Probably going to have to move back to max distance, obviously, but where do we go? Yeah, see, he's going that side too. It's exactly the play we need to do. If he adds curl, I think that's a mistake. That's too much backspin, you think, or no? No, that's a good play. What do you guys think? He only missed that because of the curl? That's my thought. There's this. So let's put where I was saying the blue ring touching again, the rough here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 bars, 3.5. No, that's 3.5 is too much. 3's right. No side spin, 3 bar, maybe 1 bar of right spin. 18 points, that's max distance. Short still. I didn't put enough juice on it. I was so scared that it was going to switch me to driver at the end of my adjustment there, and I would have to totally redo it. Bad mistake. Him again. Well, we get a second opportunity at this. So let's stick at 4 if tops. No, 4.5. Come on, get up there. 4.5. Okay, line up the white ring in the middle right here. The left side of the white ring in the middle. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. And it's a little bit crosswind, so maybe take that off right there. shoot. It held back a little bit. Damn it. Hold on. Just wanted to stay on the fairway right there. So 4.5 is too much there. 4,000. Shoot, just maybe do 3.5 and you're good in the fairway there. Yeah, that's a good call, Ron. I was thinking, I think I've played the right side on that, and I think you're 100% right, because even if you end up short, at least your short bounces on the fairway instead of in the no man's land right there of the rough or the bunker where I landed. So you're absolutely right. Headwind, right side safe. Well, it's a nice shot also. Be in a bunker though. I mean, he's up there, so he should be okay onto the green. Unless it's a massive headwind. See, that's 100, 50, 75, 80, 80% shot, 80, 85% shot. I leave myself, like I said, red ring, like half the blue ring with this much wind cushion. Go ahead and do like 1, 2.5 top spin. How much right spin did I just do? 2. Nice, 80. 7.7. Jeez, hit it perfect, you moron. Absolutely dreadful on your accuracy right now, Ryan. Gotta get better at that, man. Get rid of that sniper and listen. Well, yeah, if you have more club, it's a lot easier. I understand that, but I like the sniper until I get to Hammerhead 6. Not all of us are as fortunate yet to have that. But even if you have the cat or the guardian, I still think the right side is not a bad approach. Tailwind, I like the right side. Tailwind's also nice because, like I said, you can play that rough bump, but yeah, exactly. I mean, the only cat that I could see that you, especially with that headwind, because you don't really need the backspin of the higher level cats, you just need the distance. So I think as long as you have a cat 5 or above, maybe cat 4, get up, roll into that bunker. He's still got a makeable rough shot there. You're fine. How much battery do I got? 53. Dunk it, Golden. Come on. This is begging to be dunked. Literally just put the ball guide right in the hole. This is the perfect distance for a dunk. I mean, yeah, he can make it the way he's doing it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I mean, especially if you're going to miss great right a little bit, that would be perfect. Let me switch it real quick. Oh, come on. Well, hurts to miss that one. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, I'm just catching up on this other business. Okay. Okay, alright. So, after talking to them, I don't think they're on top of who's going in and out right now, so if you have a question on that, they're in the chat fixing that as we speak. See, I agree, Ron. He should have dunked. I mean, if you're gonna miss it, you're gonna miss it. You know what I mean? It's... Oh, sorry, buddy, I'm not trying to leave you hanging, Gold. Oops, I was dealing with this stuff. That was kind of mean. I didn't mean to leave him hanging. That was a jerk move. Man, every time I played these guys, they are super good. Makes you be on your game. Ooh, gnarly. Left side. Left side. This one's begging. That is begging for that bunker right there. That left-hand bunker. I think the left side's a better approach here on this wind. Can you make this shot work? Absolutely. I am not saying that. But with this wind holding that up onto that little angled fairway up there, I think it's a smart play to go left. So that's what I'm going to be trying. Yeah, he's fine there. Don't roll your eyes. You're the one that hit it. I didn't make you hit that, dude. So if we land here, everything's wanting to bounce that way to the left. So we want to land kind of right back here. Put some top spin on it. Not too much because I've already done that. So right to where the second bounce crosses it. So it's that 4.5 bars with 3 bars of right spin. Seven points. We're going to go up a little bit. And we're just going to put probably like a half ball curl here. Let's see what this does. Look how much top spin that got there. I think that's a smart play on that side if we get that wind. And I'm going to have a tailwind. He's got a crosswind. When I know I said the water has an effect, when it's a short shot like this, I would only do an extra 5%. Because I do still think going over water affects. This game applies too much to the laws of physics. I know you can't have 654-yard drives, but mathematically you can. The physics of this, I really think, is because I mean, look, there's there's wind that's affecting the water, so there has to be wind going across it. That's got to affect ball flight. Sticks it, boom. Still might get a good bounce, dude. So I wonder if we should do a rough bump here. Let me see how it looks. Let's check it. The lay or the land. 12.6. So that's Min, Goliath, with the yellow ring touching here. Five rings to get. Shit, that's on the... I knew it. I knew I missed that S. So it's dicey. I guess I haven't seen what it's like landing short, but that was a very poor attempt, missing great. And I should have moved back more. That was poor approach. Poor approach. but it's not a loss till you're out, right? Let's see what we can do here. It's an okay save. Yay, tons of fun. Smile. And we got an SE wind. 7 rings. I'm playing the fairway bounce here. I'm gonna show people that you can hit the fairway bounce. I promise. I promise. Do not land right in the middle of that, unless you were cranking the top spin up, buddy. See how the height of that's gonna raise to a higher elevation? He better move that down. Okay, that was smart. He's probably gonna be okay then. He shall be fine. That's gonna be a nice shot. Yeah, he stuck that. At least I thought he did. Alright, so let's see what we can do here, everyone. Of course, it goes up to 8.3. Right downhill, so here's what you gotta do. Put the red ring up, kind of up top here. Backspin this son of a gun all the way. 8.3 at negative 10%. So it's mid-distance. So rings, just go 7 rings. 5, 6, 7. But look at our target drop. Okay, target drops. Move it up a little bit. Shiitake mushrooms, but I'm okay on that side, I think. Damn. Painful mistake again. I guess I could have just left it alone. I bounced too high on that damn fairway. Son of a gun. I'm just learning all sorts of lessons, aren't I? Just keep it there. Guarantee you if I would have left that right there, I would have shorted that in the bunker. I can almost guarantee you. I hate that hole. Why the hell didn't I just go to the right and just full backspin that sniper? I could have rough bumped that thing and just rolled it onto the green. Damn, that was a stupid error. I should have just done that. I bounced on the bottom right fairway and just rough bumped it onto the green, let it roll. That would have been the play. I won't make that mistake again. Man, guess are they trying to make me LB this hole, or are they trying to make my opponents LB this hole? Don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. We'll see here. I got 10 people watching. Oh, damn. That's a high number. For me, at least. I know I'm not one of the popular ones, but I just appreciate you guys tuning in. And girls, if it's a girl. I'm not gender biased. It's a very nice shot, sir. Let's just go ahead and go with, screw it. We'll go with 5.5. Just to show you guys why I don't like to screw a lot of topspin here. Six, 7, 5, 6.7. I think that's about right. I guess if you stick it, it works out okay. Puts you right at min sniper distance where you're hitting. Yeah, that shootout's such a coin flip as far as, I mean, if you aim, you could either be on the green or bounce out of bounds. It's not like your measurement was super off. That one might have been off even more because I hit great right. But like I said, when you move back down into that bunker and you change that trajectory of your shot from doing something that was like a little bit uphill, it goes down to level again. Then you have to move, I don't know. That was a maybe yard away. If it bounces squarely on there, it's a perfect shot, but because it caught just a little bit on the downslope, it dives right down. Which, you can play that if you play topspin, but you have to be able to hit that spot. It's just it's a zero, very little margin for error shot. Like this one. Let's get an Albie here. How much did you play downhill on that big time drop there, Matt? So yeah, see we're right at min distance here. So let's go ahead and take this, put the red ring, backspin, and right spin. Because this wind's going to pull this, so we need to see how much it's going to pull. Backspin a little more, right about there. 11.4 at min. 10.1 ring. 10.1. Slight curl. Hang on. God, oh my God. Oh, yeah. Wait, brother. Wait, brother. It's like you get that close and you're like, man, but I should have won. Watch, it's going to be a shootout that I'm just going to completely baffle on, but that's part of the game. That's why you gotta, don't let it get to a shootout if you want to win. $50? Yeah, see, I play 50 also. Okay, here we go. We gotta get this one. I have this shot dialed in, but for some reason I've gotten some really wicked wind. Wicked wind of the west. This is gonna end up being a 15% shot for me. Designed 2 balls, so it'll be over 12. We're gonna play that katana. We're gonna play, not katana, Titan. Bring the red ring back. We're gonna put no top spin. We're gonna put 2 of left spin. 2 of left spin. Move it up max distance. I love this freaking song. So we just need to execute this. I don't need to hold this one out. This is just a pretty... Okay, so let's watch this, everyone. 13. You could put your sniper down here, backspin this, and do fine, but bring this Goliath back off max distance. Look at how I'm getting the angle here down the hill. Line it up straight with the hole here. See how that red ring's touching the rough now? Go ahead and put 2 bars of left spin, because this hole is going to want to move to the ball to the right. And 13.0 is Goliath. Whoa, man. Well, so much for that instruction. Oh, now you give me Spitfire cards. quick break, really. Yeah, I know, right? Had to get Jackson up in the grasp. Okay, let's get this going here. Sorry for the delay there, everyone. Just making some more warm beverages here. Don't penalize me by not matching me. Is this a new clan, or has Green Jackets always been around? Because I don't recognize them, but they've had some good players against me. Or I just suck. Oh, yay, thanks. Oh, really? Look, you're right here. Okay, 12.9 is going to give you plenty of room up there. Line the left edge of the white ring up where you want to land. Okay? Now from there... Jesus. That was, interesting. But the point is, it landed right where I wanted to. If I would have put the center of the bullseye dead square, I would have hit the rough and have been screwed. Maybe even bounced into the sand. But at least from that bunker up there, I can reach the green. 515 on this hole. Ryan, you could just go straight at it and bounce over. Yeah, but that's not fun. That was fun. Wow. You're good, bro. I still think I'm in wrist distance here. Of course, of course. That's going to be 13. going to land me all the way down there at max distance. So I got to put this up here. Shit. I mean, I've played it worse. I would have used to play it that way under, and they'd be like, what do you mean I went short? Thank goodness I have Caddy. Which isn't a shameless plug for an app that I may or may not be a beta tester for, so we're looking to get on as many new users as we can to give us feedback on how to make the application work. Because there might be some snake oil salesmen that say, you can use our app, and it's really just a Java-coded thing that they used to use for Android that they've now used on Apple, and are charging people more money for an app that really isn't performing as optimally for the system that it's on. Addressing it in things like, well, we have a wind adapter, we can change this direction, it'll factor in all these different things to say, well, you have a tailwind pointing this direction, now let's hear the actual amount of rings. Yeah, you can't do that right now. There's not enough quantitative data to sit here and say, here's this amount of variable or whatever constant with a variable to make those adjustments into a program. All you can do is guesstimate, which is really what you'd be doing anyway. Through skill and through trial and error, like we've kind of done. If you know how to manipulate things like, well, with elevation, if I add 5% to this drive, that'll be the equivalent of what I'd have because this tailwind now has a, you know what I mean. If you have a tailwind at 15 miles an hour and it's a 10% downhill shot, you're not going to play that thing 10%. You're going to play that thing like maybe an extra 5-10% because it does take an effect. It carries longer. It's just how, like I said, the physics of it works. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. I can't believe it stayed on there considering how bad I missed it. So 9.7. And I have... Which drive? What did I put? Did I put the cat or did I keep the sniper? I think I kept the sniper. I'm going to try that same short bounce on that little partition between the top of the tree leaves there, right short of the bunker. I think if you do that with max right spin and neutral top spin with this wind, I might roll right into the hole. Let's find out. But we're not going to go max distance. We're going to go just under. That might have been too much back spin. I'm still playing this. Let's play at 15. We're playing just under max distance, right? Yeah, because we're up here. Sniper's down here, so that's max. We're just under max. We're like at 95%. But we're landing right here. We're going to go max right spin. Heck, let's do like half of our top, like a touch top spin. I think 11 points. And then we're just going to put a dash of curl. Get up there. Get some legs and get up there. Roll right in. There you go. So that's the play for that little shot right there. That one is not on the guides. So there it is for you. I'll take 15% and we'll call it splitting the difference. Battery 44. Hi, Jackson. Jackson's in the house joining us on the couch. Puppy bass drum. Puppy bass drum. Bobby bass drum. And a kick drum. And a kick drum. And a kick drum. And a hi-hat. And a hi-hat. What was that from? That was from... Wasn't that from the breakup when they were doing the, it was Jennifer Aniston's brother at the time had that group. What were they called? Like, not the Trinitones. Oh, the something something tones. Ah, dang it! I should know this. I'm gonna remember this from the breakup. Ah, God, I should know this. Damn, someone help me out here. The movie with Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston. Her brother, played by the guy that does the commentary with Elizabeth Banks in Pitch Perfect. He ends up beating the crap out of Vince Vaughn. The Tone Wolves, maybe, or something like that. Oh, they're the Tone Rangers. That's what it was. They were the Tone. Oh, it's so funny for their a cappella group. Should we try it again? Nah, let's just be smart here. Play this right about here. Switch to your cat. Go ahead and bring your katana out. $14.5. Let's play 15%. Let's go. It's gonna hurt me on this shot. Damn it, I didn't roll it high enough. What? Pop Pirates and Top Eagles both got cleaned up. Hi, baby. What? What are you nudging me for? Someone investigate that. They lost half their members. I bet you they're planning a merge. Because Top Eagles was looking for a merge. Feel good. Ooh. Well, let's play this one. 11.0%. And it's got 6.5. Damn, stop. I'm seeing talk of dunks over on the Nemesis chat. I like dunks. Usually I'm pretty good at them. I like to think so. 13.2, he's going with the over 6. That's an 8 ring adjustment. And he missed left, so he better miss left of this shot. jerk. Why are you being super affectionate, puppy? I gotta make a shot. Jesus, Jackson. He hit my arm right when I shot that. To the party, real good. You tell me that a chip shot would have made it if you missed by that much. The 15%er. Oh my goodness gracious. 21st. So this might be good. God, 15.2 wind. And we both have cat. It's gonna have to be a 4.5 backspin, 3 left spin. We've got to move this max distance. This is going to be a very delicate shot if we want to hold this green and not do that. You know what there might be a chance to do? No, I can't do that here. So 13.4. Let's line this up back here straight up with a hole. Let's go ahead and do 4.5. Let's do, yeah, 4.5 backspin. And just keep the spin neutral right here. Maybe 1 left spin. 13. It's gone. That's way over. Hey! But it worked. Oh, that was the champion Untouchables. Hi, Corey. Better tomorrow, falling away from me. Whoa, Golf Clash. I remember this person. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So let's check this out. What did they say? They said Top Eagles and who? What's going on? Oh, Putt Pirates? Whoa. Okay, so they've lost 16 people. And where they at? Oh. They were just staying together till the end so they can get the benefits. Wait, why are they only here? Why'd they drop people? That's not gonna last long. Who's up at the top now? Okay. Sorry, that's super funny. That means they're merging. Is anybody still here in the chat? I'm talking to myself. Okay. Swim lets you do two different things. I think he and I are thinking the same thing. The trick is going to be how are you going to miss the tree? Because if you can miss the tree, you're okay. He's going to go to the left of it and try to hook it, which works just fine. I'm going to try to go a little bit easier and just let the spin and perfect shot take care of it. So yeah, that's one of the dangers of going that way. Anybody still here with me? So see, there's max distance. If you land on the upslope, you're okay. Do about 5.5 bars and about, because of this wind, only do 3 of left. Six right here, hangs away though. Does that, so you gotta go here. So really make sure you're accurate on this. Go ahead and just do your 1 and do your 5. And then just go just a hair up. Hit it perfect. It should be okay. Yeah, see, that's just fine. Yeah, I lay up here in rough bump whenever I have any sort of headwind. I know on the headwinds that are like underneath 8 miles an hour, you can maybe use like a power 4 ball and bounce and catch that backside of the bunker near that tree and kind of catch a top spin roll. But yeah, absolutely. If I play a layup, what I do is I play 10% min APOC 6, and generally I'll do like between 4 and 5 bars of top spin. 4.5 is fine, and depending on the angle of the wind, 1 or 2 left spin either direction, and do min there, and then that usually leaves me with like a 35% sniper if I roll up to 260, anywhere between 268 to 272 yards. Let's see here, 13.8, there's max, 13.8 at 90%. At 90%. 95. So let's play this here. If that's in the hole, let's move it and compensate, offset about a square and a half with 3 backsmith. 13.8 at 0%. Just under 6 rings. Get in the hole. Ah. Yeah, it is about rest time, isn't it? I'm definitely not going to play the tournament here in 45 minutes. I don't know, maybe I should just to qualify. Like I said, I think I might want to start getting more runs at the course because I play on Monday, I make it 2 days off studying, but not getting to play them unless it's, you know, in tour play and that's variant wind. But if you do 3 days in a row and make sure you qualify on the 3rd day, which I know it's tougher, so it's a gamble, but that means you've gotten 3 days by the time it's, so what, it's like an opening round and a half. Three times stake of, wait, do you know what the 3 times stakes of the Tour 12 losses, how much coins it offers? I think it's 7,500 gems, and it gives you 90 million. I think it gives you 3 times entry fee. Yeah, but I think to buy it if you lose is 7,500 gems. Which, if you're running low, it's worth it if you got them. Because it's nice to get a 90 million boost. Alright, so playing 15 again here. 8.6. Alright, let's do it again. So we go down here, line up right there, right in that space that's for the shadow, and then do like a hair of topspin. Oh, shoot, Jackson, don't hit me. 8.6, 15. Maybe 5%. Ring. And then do a slight amount of curl, very slight. Get up there, but don't roll too far. Need more topspin. Need more topspin. I needed a full, like maybe a bar. I need a bar there. Damn. It just worked the one before. I think it's because it was a 12 wind, not a 9. That's why. So that must be the threshold. 10 is where you probably are at half a bar. Under 10, you have to go full bar. Over 12, just a hair. Anything over 15, you might just be able to do neutral, is the way I'd play that. But I think that spot's a good landing spot, because at least it gets you pointing directly towards that side of the green where it rolls towards the hole, which is the left side. I just burned my tongue. And they beat me. That's a good shot. Just like that. That's exactly right. Oh, man. Me no likey losing, but nobody does. My least favorite par 5 in the game, I think. One of them, at least definitely in Tour 11. Good lord. Okay. See, Goldie's on. He understands. I hate this approach. It's such a variant approach. I know it works fine if you can pull it off. Just like every shot, if you can pull it off, it works. But see, let's see where he goes. And that was a tough shot to pull off, right? Let's see if I can match him here just by doing this. 10.0. Bring it back here. Put it on this front side of the hill. Top to front side. 6.9 rings. Don't do anything to the curl. Damn it. It shouldn't have enough. It doesn't have enough gas to get to the sand here, I don't think. Yeah, but see how much easier that is to get up to, like, what? See, 327. Same distance. I didn't have to mess with overpower. I didn't have to do anything. Just line up right there, adjust it mid-distance, or side by side. That's the wrong play, dude. Go, there you go. I'm not even going to try to bring this onto the green. This is such a damn tough play. Okay, what's the amount of curl rings for the cat? 5 and above, I think. Is it 18 rings? I think it's 18 for a full slice. Anybody know in the next couple seconds? That's 5, 10, 15, 15. He's going for it. That's what I didn't want to happen. What's that? 6, okay. Trust your thorn game, Ryan. Trust your thorn game. Stop! Damn. Poor mistake. I could have sworn that headwind would have taken that thing down. But I'd rather be shooting a Nirvana than a Spitfire. Okay, let's see if we can... If you want to do well on 2 or 12, these shots you have to be able to sink. At least at a higher percentage than you do at lower tours. So let's do this right. 7.9. There's your max club. There's 50%. 25's right here, so we're at like 30%. 35. Okay, so 35's there. Means you can put it just in the back of the cup. 7.9 at 35. See if this works. Yeah, darn it. So why didn't that work? It was too high, so maybe if I put my ball guide directly in the hole, it's fine. Anything under mid-distance, don't offset, maybe is what I need to learn about Nirvana. Because I find myself doing that sometimes, just missing to the exact side that I was offsetting. So it's like, goes right where you point it, until you get past mid-distance. Or maybe it was the fact that it was shorter than 35% shot, and it was maybe like a 20% shot. No, I don't think so. This hole again. 11.12 wins. So we're going to do 15%. This one, what we can do, we can do the similar thing, but I think if we move up and move the blue ring kind of straight in between both sides of the rough there, and then do, it's not a straight tailwind, so let's do 3.5 backspin, and it rolls to the right naturally, so the left is going to straighten it out. Maybe 2 of right spin, 1 of right spin maybe. It's an excellent shot. It's an excellent shot. Okay. So we're gonna move this just there. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.5 and 3.5 and 1. Let's do 3.5 and 1.5. 13.2. Let's do the true ring here. Jackson. Damn it. What, puppy? Damn it. Wow, that kind of hurts. If someone wouldn't have been like hitting me in the freaking side of the leg when I'm trying to shoot. Poor puppy dog. You owe me 10 million, puppy. Made me hit that great. I was 1/100th of a yard off. 1/100th. This might be the last match. If I could ever match with anybody, jeez. Illuminati 1. Dude, he was just on United 7 Alpha. What is that? Not Alpha. It was the Tommy Guns team, I think. There's two approaches here. Ooh, I'm a big boy. I can drive the ball far. So I'm just going to use a high wind resistance ball because that's what I need the most distance for. Snoop Snob. Go for it like a real man. We're going to go 1 and 3. We're going to go 1 and max this thing. Hush, puppy. Oh, hush, Jackson. Oh, shoot. That's going to be in the rough on the right. What do you need, babe boy? The champion ball is a Kingmaker X, so that would be a wind resistance 3, spin 3, power 4 ball. Ours are the flip side of power and wind, so we have a wind 4, power 3, spin 3 ball, which honestly, very useful. Very, very useful. Ooh, he's running at it. He's running at it. Does he sink it? Not today, Jerry. Let us see what we can do with a 15 win. Holy crap. Look how much offset I'm doing here. I'm at 5.8. I suck. You still have a ton of, yeah, I wish I would have, had access to our person that we buy in bulk with, because I would have unloaded my bankroll on Kingmaker X's. One of the best balls. It's almost like you can say, alright, opening round and weekend round, and if you can play nothing but Kingmaker X's, you might be golden. You don't need to by any means, but such a versatile ball. I've only used 2 Centurion balls, I think. Gosh darn, man. Shootout hole. 7.5. Bring it down here. Line it up, right? Line it up. Touching right there. Let's do just like 1 bar right spin. 7.5. So that 1 right spin killed me. That would have been right on the hole. Damn. Well, that's the trick, Matt. Jeez, I should have used a Centurion. I could have won a gold. I'm kidding, dude. You may have used a good ball, but to win a gold, that has to go complete credit to you. At least that's for me. You get complete credit. That's all from the player. Everyone has their good weekends and stuff, but to get a gold, you have to be a special type of player. So, congrats, buddy. If he beats me, he better bounce too far right on this. Unless he goes dead center. He's past it. Night, Matt. See you later, buddy. $4.67. I guess we can get to 500. Jeez, Robbie. Alright, how many people I got here? Still got 6 people. 200 in, so I guess. How much battery do I got? 33%. Alright, last match here. I don't know, let's maybe try to max 11 again if I can win the next 2. Especially if I keep getting the same darn holes. Headwind, we're due a headwind here on this hole. Or not. On this one, just do your 4.5. Screw it, 5. 8.5. That's 5. 6.7. Give yourself some cushion. Don't even curl this, just hit this straight. You should be okay if you do that. Should be. See? Just in case it gives you a weird angle, that's why I don't crank the top spin. How long have I been streaming? It doesn't tell me. I guess I started streaming like right at what, 10 o'clock? 12 to 1, 3.5 hours? Whoa, he's playing short. Yeah, he decided to go for it. I think you're being tricky, dude. I hope you short it. I really hope you just hooked that into the bunker. Yeah, I'd be impressed if you had a headwind doing that ever. Okay, so let's do this. So look at this headwind here. We're at min distance, right? Min is 25%. Up 5% is 30. With this headwind being at 14, let's play at 35 wind-wise. See how this goes up? It's going to push you down this much right here, so let's go and adjust accordingly. Whoa, shoot. That's terrible. I didn't even enter the win rate. 14.5. Come on. Come on. Oh, I won't even care if that doesn't make it. Oh, gosh, it's one of those times where your thumb does not work on the screen for some reason. If he stuffs this, I'm going to be so lapped. He's going to beat me with a navigator on tour 11. It's a good bit at it. That's in the hole. Yeah, this guy's no joke. Recognize this one too again. Headwind. Now we're talking the language. $13.8. So 13.8 with this. Normally we do 3 of backspin. So with this 2.5 at this wind with 4 right spin and maybe a quarter ball curl. Now this wind made me barely any curl. Bro, you're gonna need to go your full 13.8. Just move it. Yeah, he's got the advantage with this. He might have put too much backspin. Let's see what we can do. .2. I'm playing this 25. You know what? Let's just play it. Let's just call it 9. Okay, so let's do 4, 1, 2, 2.5, and 9 rings. mean, the point is, I think I got closer. Still a terrible. See, even then, 2.5 was too much. When you have that much headwind, it's such a variant. Plus, I think I landed a little bit short, too. Like, super short. Working our way up the weekly board. Alright, if I max it out, I'll stop streaming for tonight. Yay, Kimchi. We get to play my favorite hole. Don't mind if I do. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I hate having to do this. I could have done that with a katana, but I need the power 3 ball for this shot. What do you think? Because I added 1 bar of topspin there. Do you think he tries to add too much trying to get up higher and ends up going into the rough? He might. Yeah, he did fine. Just fine. I suck at this shot. This is one of the worst shots for me in the game. Everyone else seems to have it dialed in. I know there's 2 cuts of rough. If you land on the second, then you're fine. But what, 6.7 over 10? It is 4 right up there. But I'm going to hit the... See, I need to go here. Yeah, see, that's right. Let's play with 4 and 3. And back off a little bit so I can curl it. Do not hit the trees. Do not hit the trees. It's fairway. I'm so scared to put full topspin on that. Only because I've done it and ended up way back there. Now he's comfortable that he can do it the whole way. Let's see, if you max overpower this shot, you're gonna hit the tree. Which isn't bad. It might mean you deflect, but I mean, I'm just not really great at this shot. So I'll take tips if anybody's got them. Hit the tree. Nope. $50, $25, $30, so it's 30, 40% dunk. Jesus, Ryan. How do you hit that high? Why do you hit that high? You should have just left it there, you dumbass. You dumbass. That's what I get for trying to work on my dunks when you're going to pay the price for it. Very nice, Matt. Good job, buddy. Damn. That hurts. Good drive and a good second shot. Just to screw it up on a bad dunk. So what did I learn? I put it too high on the freaking lineup, and I moved back even fucking higher. I thought I was gonna die because it was a headwind. Don't go dead center on that shot, you idiot. I hit too many of those short of the cup. Way too many of those. Damn, I don't want to keep grinding this. My battery's gonna die here soon, guys, and my phone will stop performing well. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully we do a good tournament here soon. Let me see. I'll make sure this loads. Yeah, man, it's a major. So let's get our best games out there, get some wins, get some notes, and follow what our instructions are for our clan. And if you're not part of Nemesis and are interested, try to find one of the captains on Facebook. I am one of those. If you don't know how to get in touch with us, Facebook is, like I said, usually your best bet. So have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, what up, Chris? You're getting on right when I'm finishing. Damn. It's been like how long we've been streaming? Like 3.5 hours, damn. But I'm gonna stay awake, so I'm gonna watch you when you stream, okay, Chris? Because I keep on bouncing back and forth trying to finish 11 out again. I finished it and then played one up there and then won it, and I'm not gonna mess with it again. Awesome, Austin. I'll keep trying to. I recommend everyone here. If you guys see the Chris just commented, he's going to be streaming here as soon as the tournament opens up, and he also does Masters Pro Expert, and we're going to be kind of collaborating some streams between the few of us and Nemesis that do streaming, so that way, rather than having just one person putting out content, we all have different specialties kind of thing. Chris is a fantastic player, so I really do recommend watching him. If you're part of Nemesis. If not, get the hell away. I'm just kidding. Follow him and give a thumbs up here if you like watching these. I'll try to do more of these tour streams and kind of instruct as best way I can there. Yeah, getting that right account. Gonna be looking nice here soon, man. Can't wait for you guys to get that stream up and we'll get everything connected. So thanks again for watching, and like I said, I'll be watching Chris, so good luck to the qualifying rounds here to everybody. I'm going to call it a night for streaming and then charge my phone. Talk to y'all later, and sink some... What the hell saying do we even have now? Just make good shots. There you go. That's what I'm going to say. Make good shots. Night, everybody.